Israeli singer Noah, worldwide known for the song Beautiful That Way from La Vita è Bella, an Oscar winner movie directed by Roberto Benigni, offered on April 4th a virtual concert with Gildor to support the hospital of Bergamo, a northern Italian city strongly hit by the coronavirus pandemic. The US-Italy Global Affairs Forum strongly supports this initiative, so you can contribute to this fundraising at this link. As Noah says, music is our ultimate medicine. We will succeed.
Ciao tutti. Shalom everybody. This is Noah, and that's Gildor. And here we are in this crazy time with the corona keeping everyone at home. And we also have 2 meters between us, trying to be safe, because we all have to be safe these days. But very, very happy to be here. This is my home, my home studio, where Gil and I do all of our work, make all of our albums and write our songs and rehearse. So this is our home. We're just going to sing some songs for you. And of course, tonight is dedicated to the hospital in Bergamo. We're raising funds for this hospital. You can see the link below. We have a special thank you, of course, to CESVI, which is the organization who has arranged this fundraising initiative, and also a very big thank you to the Bergamo Jazz Festival and to the Europe Jazz Network and to our promoter Pompeo Benincasa for initiating this. So here we go. We're just going to sing all kinds of songs which we hope will make you guys happy. So this is a little song that I actually wrote a few days ago for you, for my friends of Italy, un piccolo canzone per tutti voi.
Io voglio cantare una canzone d'amore per te. Io voglio cantare una canzone d'amore perché senza cantare non posso vivere. I wanna sing 'cause I know your heart is great. I wanna tell you I'm thinking about you today. I wanna sing a song of light and joy. Io voglio cantare una canzone d'amore per voi. Io voglio cantare una canzone d'amore per te. Io devo cantare today. Io voglio cantare una canzone d'amore per te. Io voglio cantare una canzone d'amore perché senza cantare non posso vivere. I wanna sing 'cause I know your heart is great. I wanna tell you I'm thinking about you today. I wanna sing a song of light and joy. Io voglio cantare una canzone d'amore per voi. Io voglio cantare una canzone d'amore per te. Io devo cantare today.
Yay! That's the end of my guitar playing for this evening. Yeah. All right. So we're going to move on to a song you probably know, a song that's been with us for many, many, many years. It's actually, like many songs this evening, very relevant to our situation, all of us, because it's about a young woman who is able to look at a desert and create an internal transformation. In this desert, she sees water and flowers blooming and the sky opening. But it all happens only be'eneha, only in her eyes, in the eyes of her soul. And I think that's what we all need to do, each in his room, in his four walls, create a transformation, watch the desert bloom.
La la la, ya la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. La la la, ya la la, ya la 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 la, ya 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 la 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 נחל אכזב מתמלא, דשא ירוק מכסה, והמרחב נפתח לשמיים, זוג עיניים מביטות מחפשות, צוללות בכחול הקר, מרחפות באוויר אל הזהב המאיר את שערה רך. משענה מה את רואה, מה בליבך צוחק אל אותה הדממה, אז את עיניי לי תפקח קשת אחת במזרח, והלא די בך. נה 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 עננים אפורים מתפזרים לברוחות, נחל אכזב מתמלא, דשא ירוק מכסה, והמרחב נפתח. ונודע לי, די לי בך, ונודע לי, ולא די בכך. Michaela. All right. Wow. Are you ready for Uri? Yeah, Uri. בידו ולפסוע לאט לאט בשבילי הגן, ילד קטן. אורי אקרא לו, אורי שלי, רך צלול הוא השם הקצר, רסיס נהרה לידי השחר החם. אורי אקרא לו, אורי תתמרמר כרחל, עוד אתפלל כחנה בשילה, אחכה לו, אחכה לו. בנו היה לי ילד קטן, שחור טלטלים ונבון, לאחוז בידו ולפסוע לאט לאט בשבילי הגן, ילד קטן. אורי אקרא לו, אורי שלי, ענך וצלול הוא השם הקצר, רסיס נהרה לילדי השחרחר. אורי אקרא לו, אורי אקרא, עוד אתמרמר כרחל, עוד אתפלל כחנה בשילה, אחכה לו, אחכה לו. לא 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 טורורורורורור. בלו היה לי ילד קטן, שחור טלטלים ונבון, לאחוז בידו ולפסוע לאט לאט בשבילי הגן, ילד קטן. אחכה לו, All right. So, just to remind you again that we're doing this little improvised concert in my home, our home studio, where we do all of our work. And this is, first of all, because we love Italy so much. This is a special concert for Italy, even though I hope people from different countries are joining us tonight. Ma questo è veramente speciale per l'Italia, la nostra amata Italia. And to raise, specifically to help raise funds for the hospital in Bergamo. As we know, Bergamo is one of the hardest hit places in Italy with so many casualties, and the medical staff is just struggling to deal with this crisis. We're very happy to lend a hand. I've seen that there have already been an enormous amount of contributions. Bravi, tutti. This organization, SESVI, which has organized this fundraising campaign. We congratulate you all, and hopefully with this concert and other such events, the final amount will be raised. So we've spoken about Italy and our love for Italy, and this would be a perfect time to do some beautiful Neapolitan songs. Some years ago, Gil and I, together with the Solis String Quartet, released an album called Neapolis, and actually our tribute to these beautiful, beautiful songs that come from the south of Italy, from Naples, but I think they belong to all of Italy, and not only to Italy, they belong to the entire world. They're a huge contribution, one of the huge contributions that Italy has made to the world, and we try to really honor these songs in the best way we could. So the first one, Santa Lucia Lontana. Partono vastamente per terra assai lontana,
cantano a bordo so napolitana, cantano per tramite o golfo giù scompare a luna mezza mare, no poco Napoli le fa vedere. Santa luce lontana quanto malinconia, se gira me ne sanno, se va cerca fortuna, ma quando spunta lontana Napoli non si può stare. Santa Lucia tu tieni solo un poco mare, ma che lontana sai che bella pare, e canta di sirena canta sana sino da Napoli ci può morire. Santa luce lontana te, quanto malinconia, se gira me ne sanno, se va a cercare fortuna, ma quando spone lontana Napoli non si può stare. Quanto It's funny to do a concert with nobody around. But we're playing for ourselves and for all of you. I hope that you're joining us and feeling very generous to help others in the hospital of Bergamo. This is a time that we need to help each other a lot. So another beautiful Neapolitan song, because spring will be here soon. Spring is here, why doesn't my heart go dancing? Maybe because we have Corona. Okay, anyway. Spring is here, and any way you look at it, that's wonderful. Era de magia de cadencina, aschioca, liceras rosse. Fresca era l'aria e tutto il giardino adorava di rose cento passe. Era di magia, io non me ne scordo, una canzone cantavamo a due voci. Che tempo passa, che me ne ricordo, fresca era l'aria, la canzone dolce. E diceva, cuore mio lontano vai, tu me lasci, io conto l'ora, chissà quando tornerai. Risponevi, tornerai, quando tornano le rose, si sdusciare torna maggio, pura maggio stonga, si sdusciare torna maggio, pura cantiamo insieme la canzone antica. Passa il tempo, il mondo s'avvota, ma amore vero no, non vota vica. De te bellezza mia m'innamorai, si dalle corde innanzi alla fontana. L'acqua le tinta non si secca mai, le ferite d'amore non si sana, non si sana. Cosa nata, si fosse gioia mia, miezza storia imbalsamata, a guardate e non storia, e ti dica, core, core mia, torna, Dio so, torna magia, torna amore, fa da me che vuoi, torna magia, torna amore, fa da me che vuoi. Woo, that was fun. What a great song. Those songs are so great. Okay. So this is the one about the marketplace. Nobody's going to the market nowadays, but there was a time. And somebody went and made a big balagan in Hebrew, we say. Big balagan, big mess in the marketplace. 1, 2. Alla fera la mastandre, maccadina campanello, dina campanello, alla fera la mastandre, maccadina tamburiella, tubita tamburiella, dina campanello, homanagalla, 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 tabata 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 alla fera la mastandre, maccadina viodina, ticata ticata viodina, dina campanello, tubita tabata tamburiella, homanagalla, homanagalla, alla fera la mastandre, maccadina calcione, fruda fruda calcione, dina campanello, tubita tabata tamburiella, ticata violino. Homanagalla, homanagalla, alla fera la mastandre, maccadina la pistola, la scopetta, nuccanone, bao bao, la scopetta, bibi, la pistola, bu bu, nuccanone, dina campanello, tubita tabata tamburiella, homanagalla, 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 maccadina calcione, la scopetta, nuccanone, la scopetta, bao bao, nuccanone, bu bu, bao bao bao, bu bao 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 bao. Okay, alla fiera de mastandre. Woohoo! Okay, this is a good transition straight into our friend Johann Sebastian Bach. A lot of fast notes, a lot of action, a lot of wonderful music. Bach, a musician that we love, that we admire. It was our great pleasure making this album called Letters to Bach that was released actually exactly a year ago now, and this whole year has been full of Bach for us, and we actually, before this whole crisis began, we did a beautiful tour in Italy. We're so happy that we managed to do the tour before all of the doors closed and reach so many of you with this Bach. So here's a little bit of Bach here in our home studio, again reminding you, first of all, thank you to Bergamo Jazz for initiating this, and to the European Jazz Network, and to Pompeo Benincasa, who is our promoter and our friend from Catania, Sicily, Catania Jazz. And so here we go with Letters to Bach, invention number 1. This is a ditty by Johann Sebastian Bach. It's very pretty in the way it sways my heart. Now look, a melody will start and send an arrow or a dart into an unsuspecting heart. Cupid plays his classic part, and then another melody will start. A race that puts a smile upon my face that I can't seem to erase. Mr. Bach, you blow my mind. Though I may search, I'll never find a way to understand that race. That way your melodies embrace like lovers do, so deep, so true, and then they start anew. to chase each other and to imitate and emulate and die. I'm getting dizzy, but oh God, this makes me feel alive, like lovers everywhere on earth. Your melodies will sometimes fight, but after tears there is rebirth, and we find ways to make things right. Those melodies are you and me. We trip and fall, we're blind, we see, we thank the gods that we are free. Hallelujah. Our melodies have found their home, and so must we, and say shalom. Woohoo! That one was called The Race. And now we're going to go to invention number 4, which is all about love. Yeah, the oldest subject in history, but always relevant. What?
The oldest drug in medicine.
That's right. The oldest drug in the world is love, and that is what we need today. Just a little lovin'. Little loving, just a little loving, that is all I need, yes indeed. Little loving, just a little loving, and I'll start believing in the Lord above, and all those stories about the man, the ark, the dove, Moses bringing us tablets of 10, love for a woman and man. I don't need all of humanity, all I need is you, you. You make me feel the world is not a basket case. When through my tears I see your smiling face. A little love and joy, some love and passion, and I'll see the world in optimistic fashion. Though it seems that we are losing, I can't connect to what the world is choosing. I'd resurrect a simple way of love, and mine is push and shoving. Ooh, the angels sing, a little love, bring it in. A little loving, just a little loving, how elementary. Little loving, just a little loving every night and day. The anger melts away, come on. Let's put our weapons down, erase the fear, the frown, and let the sun shine in. That's so much fun, Gili. So cool, so great to play together. I missed Gili. I didn't see him in a couple of sad weeks. And now we're happy to be together in this room. I hope that that doesn't become impossible soon. But here we are today, so we're doing it. All right. So this next piece, again from the album Letters to Bach, is the Largo from Bach's beautiful Concerto No. 5 in F minor. It was the first piece to which I wrote lyrics for this album. It inspired me greatly. I listened to David Frey, the great pianist, playing this piece, and I just fell in love with it. The first words that came to me were, "Look at me." And I think that's really important for us to remember, to look at each other seriously now that we have time, that we're all alone in our homes, to look at each other. What do we see? I think what we see basically is that we're all the same, just simple human beings trying to survive. And we have to break the walls between us. We always needed to, but now more than ever. Look at me across the border, beyond the wall. Look at me the way you would observe yourself in life's broken mirror. No, I refuse to bow to those who say the world is changing now, and as it changes, there's no way to see the other like a child lost in the loneliest night. Those who'd sentence us to fear and fight. Here is a woman in labor. Her child will soon be born, but who knows if you'll find favor in the eyes of those who rule and rampage. who dominates the earth and skies. With words of hate, they close the gates of hope. Come, we cannot let them blind us. For every woman in the world knows what it's like when they cripple and bind us. Forever searching and waiting and anticipating, we ask ourselves when, we ask again and again, when will we finally find freedom? Look, there is a crack and it's growing. There is a light and it's glowing through the sorrow, beyond the tears, beyond tomorrow. There must be something more that we can do. I can see you, your beauty shows beyond your weakness and pain. It glows, the morning is near now. As the stars disappear, we'll shatter that wall. We'll watch it fall. Together, sister, we can. Come, give me your hand.
Wow, that song always moves me deeply. I have to say one more word about this song, Look at Me. We made a video clip for it a couple of months ago, together with two extraordinary women from the Parents Circle Family Forum, a Jewish, Israeli, and a Palestinian woman, two bereaved mothers who've lost their children as a result of this endless conflict, who have chosen to work together, like so many parents in this forum, to prevent the next war, reaching out to each other beyond the wall. I think these are amazing, amazing people, so I urge you to seek out the Parents Circle Family Forum and learn about their incredible work. So those are angels, those people, and there are lots of angels everywhere. I think the real angels are the ones on the ground. I mean, we all love to think about those angels in the sky that we dream about and we were told about as children. But at the end of the day, there are angels everywhere. They're walking around. They don't make a big deal about themselves. They don't point at themselves. But they've got their wings stuck behind somewhere. I know a lot of people like that, actually. And I think that nowadays, we all recognize the fact that the medical staff everywhere fighting against COVID-19, against the coronavirus, risking their lives and their well-being to save people, they're the angels of the day, everywhere, all over the world. And of course, in the hospital in Bergamo that we're raising funds for tonight, and everywhere around the world, here in Israel, where we live, and where you live, wherever you live. All of the staff, not only the doctors, of course, the nurses and everyone, even the people that clean the hospital. The volunteers, and there are plenty of volunteers volunteering to work with older people today in old age homes, and everyone putting themselves in a situation of risk to help others are the angels of the day. Here in Israel, by the way, we see, again, same theme. We see Jewish and Arab doctors and pharmacists and staff workers and nurses working together to save the entire population of Israel, which is mixed, Jewish and Arab, of course, and that is a beautiful thing to see. So to all of these people everywhere in the world, we dedicate this song called All of the Angels, Johann Sebastian Bach.
If all of the angels sang together, surely they'd say we need you. If all of the angels stood together, they would embrace and greet you. Some say everything has always been the same, but they wouldn't if they had a chance to meet you. Now daylight is fading, and I will be waiting for you to send a sign from where the wind has taken every song, every smile. Your spirit has awakened sunlight, birds singing out hallelujah, hallelujah. If all of the angels wondered how your curious eyes had found them, then all of the angels understood you'd wrapped your arms around them. Through strong winds and thunder, they'd spread wings and wander. They tried tenderly to rally in your soul, but your spirit and conviction would astound them. If all of the angels wondered how your curious eyes had found them, then all of the angels understood you'd wrapped your arms around them. They tried tenderly to rally in your soul, but your spirit and conviction would astound them. And I won't be crying, for you, dear, are flying into a place of light, a place of freedom. You've escaped the dark, bitter night. You went believing in the sunlight, birds singing out hallelujah, hallelujah. For what is a life but shifting sky, the loneliest cry, a story? For what is a life but love made gently, or in a blaze of glory? The bliss of creation, the realization that you, wonderful as you could ever be, on your way to being free, you find elation. Your arms reaching like the branches of a tree to begin a journey to your destination. Now daylight is fading, and I will be waiting for you to send a sign from where the wind has taken every song, every smile. Your spirit has awakened sunlight, birds singing out hallelujah, hallelujah. And I won't be crying, for you, wonderful as you could ever be, you are waiting to be free, and you are trying. Together the angels from your soul and send them to those left hollow. My dear, I am fighting back a single tear. Though I said I wouldn't cry, she will not follow. It's hard to break free of the memory of the love, the loneliness, the black, the urge to whisper how I wish we had you back. Beloved sister, I will sing hallelujah. But all of the angels know you now, your stubbornness so beguiling, and fear melts into a puddle at your feet, for your spirit and your eyes are always smiling. Forever the giver, you flow like a river into a place of light, a place of freedom. You've escaped the dark, bitter night. You went believing in the sunlight, birds singing out hallelujah, Hallelujah. And thank you once again to all the medical staff everywhere to whom we dedicated that song. All right, we're going to do some more Bach, some more pieces from Letter to Bach, back to the inventions. And this invention is called vertigo. Sending our love to you, everybody, everyone that's watching and listening. We're so happy to be doing this little concert for you, for Italy, for Bergamo, for the hospital. Once again, thank you to Bergamo Jazz and to Sesvi for organizing this fundraiser. All right, so everyone is stuck at home, right? And so am I, with my 3 beautiful children. Little Yam, who is 10 years old, and my older boy who's 19 now. And then there's Enea, my teenager. And you can imagine everyone who has a teenager stuck at home right now, separated from her or his friends, is probably going crazy. They're going crazy, you're going crazy, we're all going crazy. So this is Enea's song, Johann Sebastian Bach and Enea. Oh, mama, dear, do not expect me to comply. I'm in the middle of a story. My body's doing things I can't understand. My mind is banging like a big bright brass band. As for my mouth, well, as we can both tell, it's making bolts look slow. Oh, mama dear, don't ask me to calm down. I can't. I try to answer you politely, then I rant. Believe me, this is nothing I can control. And besides, the both of us are playing a role. You are trying to save me from myself. It's for my own health. And then we both yell until we sound like sirens rushing to a fire. Oh, mama dear, there is so much that you can't see. I'm caught into a loop and everything is me. I'm taught to think that I can tear the world apart, and every selfie is a stunning work of art. Oh, mama dear, it's very clear we're lost inside a world that tells us that the other is a thing we need to buy. The global warming is a joke at best, or a blatant lie, and plastic islands floating in the sea are far away, so why worry? Oh, mama dear, just look at me, I'm smarter than you'll ever be. Got a heart of gold, I'm brave and bold, I'll save the world like mama's girl. Come on now, mama, let's just hold each other very tight and say good night. Woo! As I was singing that, I was thinking that, yeah, we better hope that Enea and her generation will save the world, because they are smart and they're sharp, and I think they do have a lot of love in their heart. And after all of this craziness is over and they'll grow up, they're going to be having to make some serious changes on planet Earth. So good luck to them and good luck to all of us. All right, so now the Badineri, which is a fun and happy song, written in days when we could all go shopping and dancing and twirling around the city. Now we're all stuck at home. But yeah, we can always do that in our imagination. 1, 2. That was fun, taking a stroll around the city in our studio. So maybe I'll stop for a minute, first of all, to say some thank yous, because we're coming towards the end of this little performance. So first of all, huge thank you to Gili that came all the way out here, and for doing this, and for being himself. And a big thank you to Michelle Brownstein, who's sitting behind the cameras. Michelle is our guy. Anyone who follows us on Facebook and who on our social media, he's one of those angels. Absolutely, Michelle Brownstein, we love you so much. Thank you to Eli Katz, who's been helping us so much on our social media. Thank you, Eli. Thank you to Asher Barak, my husband, and to Neta Dog, Gil's wife, who are always there supporting us in all our madness. And a huge thank you to Pompeo Benincasa again from Catania Jazz, and to all the European Jazz Network, and to Bergamo Jazz for initiating this. And a huge thank you to our manager, Ophel Pessenzon, who's our main man, just with us, fire and water. What a great guy. And yeah, I think I've covered all of the thank yous. And so what are we going to do now? You know what, Gil, I think we'll do, we'll do the most important song, actually. A little story about this song, right? Many years ago, you all know this song, and you've probably been waiting for it. I imagine you've been waiting for it. But many, many years ago, we shot a video clip for this song. And I was 3 months pregnant with Ayeli. He was already in my body. Ayeli, who is now 19 years old. So that's how many years have passed. And of course, you know, we wanted to find something similar to Arezzo, where La Vita è Bella was shot. And we found Bergamo. The old city of Bergamo is where we ran around the streets, in the beautiful streets, and recorded this video clip, and which has become so important, and the song so important for us. So it's a beautiful circle that we're closing, dedicating this concert and this song to Bergamo, to the hospital, and trying to help everybody over there. So here we go, guys. Remember, life is beautiful. Smile without a reason why. Love as if you were a child. Smile no matter what they tell you. Don't listen to a word they say, 'cause life is beautiful that way. Tears, a tidal wave of tears. Light that slowly disappears. Wait before you close the curtain. There's still another game to play, and life is beautiful that way. הילד שבלב בוא נשכח את הכאב. We'll forget about our sorrow and think about a brighter day, 'cause life is beautiful that way. La vita è bella. All right, guys, that's it. Grazie tutti. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to all the beautiful people who were part of doing this little show, whose names I mentioned before. Don't forget to generously contribute to the hospital in Bergamo, and actually to anything or anyone that needs your help right now, wherever you are, wherever you live. There are a lot of organizations and institutions and people that need our help. So go for it. This is a time to open your heart. Shalom. Ciao. See you very soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Grazie.